Robert.
And my name is Jarek Sapino.
For today, we'll discuss about the time in Syria, why a war is being fought, and how we can help the people who are being hurt or killed and get away from the fight.
For what we know, a 6-year civil war is being fought to this very present day in Syria between Bashar al-Assad and his army fighting to keep his power in the government and the rebels who are trying to fight to control the government for a new Syria.
2011, people in Syria tried to overthrow Assad from office to try and elect a new dictator, but Assad refusing, leading to a war in Syria, leading to the death of his own people.
As the war continues on, other countries are drawn into the war to either fight or support each side in order to hopefully stop the war or save the people. About 10 countries are involved in the war, including the United States of America.
But it's not entirely about the war, but it's about how the US is not supporting Syria in a time of need. And is no longer letting refugees come into our country for a country that needs our help, because the people need a new life, a second chance, and a new way to start over.
As the United States is not bringing in refugees, Syrian civilians are forced to stay in their home in Syria or to move to another country somewhere in the Middle East, but still close to the fight.
As the civil war rages on, not only men, but women, children, and other civilians are being hurt or killed by the destruction of violence and the chemical weapon known as Agent Orange.
Yes, Agent Orange. A biological weapon used in World War I by the Germans and the French, but it was discontinued because it caused so many casualties during the war.
And as Assad is using these weapons, it creates a new genocide of death, one that was much similar between the years of 1939 through 1945 in World War II. Adolf Hitler, an evil dictator in Germany that killed over 6 million Jews, the majority of them killed by Agent Orange, the same chemical that's being used by Assad, another evil dictator today.
Both of these dictators used the same chemical weapons to kill thousands to millions of their own people. It happened in the past and also happened in the present. We cannot let history repeat itself. We cannot let all of these miserable events take place again. We can do better.
For a time like this, the US needs to help a country like Syria that needs our help now, to let people in and have to have a new chance, a new life, and another way to start over, not to let them out, not to keep them out. Especially since the United States of America is one of the most powerful countries in the whole world. This is a time to help another country, not to shut them out. This is a time to bring people in, especially for Syria.
If we don't give these people a second chance, almost 10 to 25 people will die a day. For the past 6 years, 470,000 Syrian soldiers and civilians have died.
from all the pictures you just saw were images of the war in Syria and how the people are affected by it. They are in trouble and they need a place to call home or until the war ends. If you were there, you would want the same exact thing, a place to call home.
The images shown are still happening as we speak in war-torn Syria. The casualties gradually increase every single year by thousands. Fathers, mothers, brothers, sisters, friends, and neighbors are all victims of the deadly war in Syria, just like the Holocaust in Germany. War never chooses who dies or who lives. War never changes.
But we can. We can make a difference. We can save these people and save these victims. Please help us and support us by following us on our Twitter at Syrian Revival 3 for daily quotes and tweets to see how you can help and support these victims in Syria.
So thank you for your time and for listening. We hope that you learned something new today about Syria. So please follow us on Twitter. And thank you again. Have a good day.